Big Soy? Big Soy?
What's up, you guys? This is Petty on the Rocks B-side. I'm your
Big
host
Soy?
for today.
Burning Petty? Big Soy?
Burning Petty.
Yeah. Big Soy? Big Soy?
Oh, man. So, for the B-side, we always have a story time, aka message, something going on. And today's topic is manifestation.
And the power of positive thinking.
Tell them, Big Dirty.
So, I'm going to read off the definition for you guys. Manifestation. An event, action, or object that clearly shows or embodies something, especially a theory or an abstract idea. Meaning, speaking something into existence. I am going to get that car. I am going to get that house. I am going to get that job. I am going to get that skill. I am going to achieve that goal. I am going to pursue that dream until completion. Manifestation can seem like a scary thing, but I'm under the belief that if you can believe it and write it down, then you can always achieve it. Now, this is Petty on the Rocks. I'm not going to get too blah, 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 blah. I'm a hypocrite because I rarely write down goals or what have you. But I'm fully aware of the vision board mindset, and I'm fully aware of the power of when you're writing things down, being able to stick to it. It is extremely easy to attain all of your goals if you go through them slowly and one by one and eventually. Rome wasn't built in a day. You cannot build a car from scratch in a day. Successful companies take 20 years to become successful. An overnight successful artist, it takes 15 years to become an overnight success. Everybody think Kanye just blew up and got on when he put the bear suit on. No. Kanye was a ghost producer for Pharrell. He was a ghost producer for Bad Boy. He was a ghost producer a couple of people up until he got his shot and he got his shine, and the rest was history. All right, we got to remember that. All of these artists didn't just come out of nowhere. Rarely do you see an artist just appear out of nowhere and achieve instant, long-lasting success.
Right.
In a lot of these cases with a lot of not only artists, but also some podcasters and also some, some directors of film and also people in other areas. Things literally take time, but they take focus and they take the ability to see through things through. You have to always keep your light at the end of the tunnel visible. You can be hopeful for a brighter day. Do you have anything you would like to add at the moment?
If you believe in yourself, you got to believe in yourself. If you say you know where that's coming from. But either way, manifestation is definitely a mindset. It's something that you have to know how to adapt to, basically. set it, believe it, and have patience that it will come, and do what's within your power to have it happen. Um, I manifested an interracial relationship and it actually worked. So, um,
Man, I've
there's
manifested jobs. I've manifested relationships. I've manifested cars.
mm,
I've manifested a lot of things. Um, I do want you guys, if you are going to take this into any kind of real consideration and you want to set up any kind of goal or plan or vision for yourself, um, I want you to think about a good a good vision and be specific about this vision. And I want you to always keep the positive images of this vision visible. Remove any doubt that you may have about this vision not working out correctly or in your favor, because you already see the finish line, you see the end result. So I need you guys to believe it and believe it wholeheartedly. I want you to engage with the ideas that you have every day. You know, if you want that house, you might have to start putting away $47 a day,
mm,
$37 a day, $27 a day if you don't got the 47, because times is hard out here.
right,
Um and when you do little things to take the chunk out of your big goal away, you'll be surprised with your end results in as little as 6 months, 8 months, 9 months, what
mm-hmm,
have you, because you've done the work to take a
mm-hmm,
proper chunk out of your great big gigantic goal. And now it's looking like something that is extremely doable and extremely achievable.
right,
Um, I just want you guys to understand that if you can believe it, you can achieve it. Just as my lovely host said, if it's within your reach, you can grab it and it can be yours.
right,
If it is to be, it is up to me.
right. I like that. I like that Picasso.
Yeah, we gotta, we have to we have to own it. Even if we don't physically have it right then and there, we have to own it.
Right.
I remember the last car I purchased. I drove past it. I saw it in the lot. I said,
Mm-hmm.
"You belong to me
Mm-hmm.
and nobody else but me."
Mm-hmm.
The first time I went to the car dealership, I went there and I said, "On Friday, I'll come back with some money for you guys."
Mm-hmm.
That Friday never happened.
Mm-hmm.
I was disappointed. But lo and behold, maybe 3 weeks later, I walked into that same dealership with the proper down payment. I walked out of there with that car. It was mine. I knew it was mine before I even knew it was mine.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes the universe will line itself up for you in that fashion, and we have to take advantage of when the universe is presenting that opportunity to you, because time is the most valuable currency we have.
Right.
And we have to use that time so wisely that we have to feel like we're not in a state of procrastination,
Mm-hmm.
but feel like we're at a very calm and steady pace.
Right.
It doesn't have to be in a rush, but it can be calm but steady. It could be like a brisk walk.
Yeah, because when I originally manifested that I was going to be in an interracial relationship, because it was just something new I wanted. Sorry, it was just something new I wanted to try, and I was just like, I didn't even know if I really believed it, but I know I didn't. I didn't doubt it. And next thing you know, and I'm not gonna lie, I said some fucked up shit. Like, well, it wasn't fucked up, but I said some shit like, I'm gonna get in a relationship with this type of person, and my credit's about to be better, and I'm not gonna fuck around. Da da da. And what happened? Listen, by the time we got out that relationship, our credit score was pretty good, pretty fucking good, unbeknownst to me, because that wasn't the focus of the relationship, and I wasn't hell bent. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I said it and I achieved it. And even a little rodent once told me, like, girl, you always said you was gonna get a blah blah blah. I was like, yeah, I never thought that I was really going to. Well, I never not thought about it. My bad. Let me stop lying. I did not think I was going to, but it wasn't my focus. I just used to always say that shit, and then it
Hmm.
happened.
Oh, that's lovely. That is
I just
definitely
say, I'm
lovely.
gonna get me a sugar daddy. I'm gonna get me a sugar daddy. I'm gonna have like four sugar daddies. I'm gonna have like four sugar daddies and three sponsors and two investors.
And I believe that you're going to pull that off
Thank you.
successfully.
Thank you.
Might take some grinding, might take some work,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
but
yeah,
it's
yeah.
going to happen. And it's going to happen. I am going to have 3 podcasts
Mhm.
that I'm actively a part of
Mhm.
within the next year.
All right now.
I'm already at one. I have the second one in beta,
Mhm.
and the third one hasn't came about yet, but at least I have one that I'm active on, which is this one, and
Mhm.
I have one in beta, which is the other one. I'm not going to cross promote here. I will cross promote on that platform to bring audience here, but I won't cross promote here to take audience there.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Fair enough.
yeah. Definitely, definitely. But I just want you guys to stay positive about your outcomes. It's easy for doubt to creep in. It's easy to get worried about something. It's easy to let the norms of the day, the normal happenings of the day, frustrate you from your goal.
Right.
It's normal. Take a deep breath, step away, take a brief time away, and then regroup yourself and then get back on that horse. Every day is not going to be easy, but if you're working towards your goal, every day is going to be worth it.
That part.
Every single day. You'll feel better, more focused. Your attitude will be way more upbeat. Um, you won't feel so stressed out if you know you took even one step towards your goals or your dreams.
Right.
Just one step a day. So imagine if you took 5 steps one day, you took 10 steps another day. You might have took 3 steps on that day, but then you went and took 15 steps on another day.
Mhm.
You might have followed it up with 2 steps and then two more steps and then one little step, but then you went another 12 steps. And the next thing you know, you're only 3 more steps away from completing your goal.
Right. Pause.
Um, let's see. I'm end of my rope here,
Oh shit.
but I'm not all the way done yet.
Okay. Mhm.
I'm not all the way done yet. I want everyone to just make sure that you guys are utilizing what's within you.
Mm-hmm.
Utilize your affirmations. Tell yourself you deserve the best. Tell yourself you deserve more than the best. Tell yourself you deserve the absolute best. Tell yourself that you won't let anything disturb your essential core of emotions. Yes, you can display fits of human nature. You're not always going to be happy. You're not always going to be, excited. You're not always going to be upbeat and ready. You will have down days, but don't let the down days map out your overall cause and your overall well-being.
Mm-hmm.
Um, you have to vibrationally align yourself with your goals and dreams as well.
Right.
You got to show your subconscious and you got to tell your subconscious a new story. And it will start to believe the new reality and do everything you need to do to get to that new reality.
Right.
A lot of people will say,
I'm sorry. I just want to intervene real quick. Again, uh, manifestation does not work without hard work. I'm sorry because
no.
even though I did not work hard to get that relationship, I somehow did actually because I put myself in a place to receive that type of manifestation because if I wasn't working hard or wasn't working at all, I would have never met that person.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that.
That's definitely the truth.
Mm-hmm.
The more often you could send the right messages to your subconscious mind, the faster and more effective the law of attraction will be.
Mm-hmm.
There's literal science when it comes to the accuracy of vision boards.
Right.
Even if you don't want to make an elaborate, big old science fair looking like vision board, everyone listening to this has a notepad section in their phone.
Mm-hmm.
Write down a list of goals of things you will want to get done either on a daily basis, a weekly basis, a monthly basis, a yearly basis. You can detail that checklist to a T
Mm-hmm.
and then set reminders on your calendar to keep yourself accountable of the goals that you have set.
Sounds
You
good.
have to use visuals to
Yeah,
create positive emotions.
that is true.
You have to.
That is
That's
true.
I I believed in the Petty on the Rocks brand a lot more when I saw Petty on the Rocks on the wall.
Oh, thanks.
When
Me
I saw
too.
Petty on the Rocks on a t-shirt.
Even though I don't fucking use it on the wall, but thanks.
That's cool. When I saw Petty on the Rocks on the t-shirt. When I
Mm-hmm.
saw Petty on the Rocks on numerous graphic designs, I said, oh, no, no, no. Vernon Petty has to start getting ready. VTA needs to start attacking life like GTA for
Yeah,
us to have a proper ETA.
you are funny.
You know what I'm saying?
You are funny.
I'm just saying, like and you know the the mountains that I feel like this podcast with us is going to reach.
I do.
So I would want to always at least give the idea and the parents that we are both working hard to always make sure that this achieves its level of greatness. Make sure y'all look out for side A too, since this is side B.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Shameless plug.
Mm-hmm.
POTR, side
Mm-hmm.
A,
Mm-hmm.
everywhere as well.
Everywhere as well.
It's on both of them, everywhere as
Mm-hmm.
well. So, check us out. That's the day to day. This side B is for the things that be.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Oh, I got something to talk about. Let's talk about manifestation of bullshit. So lately,
Uh-oh.
I feel like I be calling out my, I can't even say my demons. It's just like situations that I have went through. I've talked about it on the podcast, and it seemed like it bring up those same motherfucking people. So remember the time I was talking about old Big Daddy, I ain't got no life, and all of a sudden I'm getting phone calls from fucking
Yeah.
cows talking about who knows what. So I told a story on here about, well, it wasn't a story, but it was my story about the nigga who pretty much bullshitted me, played me, and all that stuff. Why the fuck I go and I get a fucking Facebook request from the same person? And I'm just for the life of me trying to figure out how, Sway. Why, Sway? Because
Why would you want to contact somebody you clearly dogged out?
right.
Is beyond me.
And the fact that his Facebook still says relationship is like, so either she's controlling your page or you're controlling your page through her. I don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Either
But
way it go, it's
yeah,
messy.
I don't got time because niggas are messy. Fuck around, be like, oh yeah, that's my cousin. If you reach out to her, tell her I'm locked up in the no. Fuck you. Fuck that bitch out the south. Fuck everything y'all got going on, what y'all stand for. Matter of fact, I'm against bitches that are against bitches that ain't got shit to do with niggas not being shit. So let me take that back. Not fuck her, cause she ain't do shit to me. I don't even fucking know this lady. I apologize. Fuck him and his intentions. Because nigga, why would you ever? We're not even going to talk about how this Negro's black and has a swastika tattooed on his fucking chest. I mean, a big, huge one.
Yikes.
And I, I don't even know what to say. The only thing I'm jealous of is that his hair grew longer than mine. I don't know, but and he's in jail and I'm out, or maybe he just got out. I don't know what happened, but all I know is I'm not the fuck interested, and all I know is I'm just manifestation peace, and I don't want anything to corrupt my peace. And it seems like the more closer I get to peace, the more closer I get to to mental stability. These old flings, old fucking mistakes of lessons of mine come out of the woodwork, and I'm like, bro, you fooled me once and maybe even twice. But you're not about to get me again, man.
All right.
I don't got time for that. I got shit I got going on. Shit I want to accomplish and do. And whenever I start focusing on someone other than myself, I find myself in these predicaments where I am assed out with no Vaseline or lube of any sort. So there's that.
Well, I'm just sidebarring from that.
And basically the moral of this message is don't go back, don't give room to temptation. Don't even fucking let curiosity kill the cat. Because sometimes that's all the fuck it takes. You have to manifest what it is you want and don't fucking pussyfoot and don't allow anything to come in between to be a distraction. Because a lot of times that's what happens. It comes in the form of temptation, which could be a man, it could be opportunities that you possibly wouldn't even look at, or they didn't present themselves before and now they are. And that's not even what type time you want anymore. So I ain't never have so many people trying to buy coochie after I done stopped selling it. Like, what the fuck is up? But I'm manifesting my peace, my sanity, and my wholeness as a person. So of course, the devil's going to try to dig up old bones and be like, "Hey, look at me, I'm over here," and I'm like, "Nah, get thee behind me, you using ass motherfucker." And that's that. That's that. No.
Definitely. A vision board is a powerful way to attract and activate the law of attraction to obtain the people, resources, and opportunities that will help you achieve your goals and make your dreams come true.
Hmm.
Vision board, vision board, vision board. My moral of today is to challenge all of the listeners to just write down 4 things you want to accomplish this year.
Mm-hmm.
No, not this year by the end of 22. And a year from now, we are at July 31st. What do you want to accomplish by August of 2023? 4 things. 4 things that may seem achievable within a year, whether it's the amount of money you want to save up, whether it's a item or something you want to buy, whether it's a remodel or something you want to do with your house, you know, any old goal that it may be, whether it's maybe an educational goal, a skill you might want to learn that could take a year. Just 4 things. Write it down, believe you can do it, and start taking steps towards it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Simple as that. I know, extremely easier said than done, but it can definitely be achieved.
Right. That part.
Because if Jimmy Butler,
Who?
he plays for the Miami Heat,
Oh.
if Jimmy Butler could manifest those extensions in his hair as
Oh.
a straight man, then there's nothing any of you guys or girls can or cannot do to achieve whatever you want to achieve for you.
Let me tell you this. I achieved now. I'm 33 years old. I've never in my life of life, even with having my daughter when she was living with me, I've never knew how to braid a single thing. She, matter of fact, pretty much wore like box braids her entire 4 years of being with me. Like it will, at least when I could grip her hair. And I just never had interest. Like even in high school, I dropped out of cosmetology class just to go to do brick and mortar type shit. And, it's been on my mind lately. Like, I need to be able to improve myself. I need to learn how to cook better. I need to learn how to do hair, or I need to learn how to do things that are basic that my mom has done my hair all my life. And if it wasn't my mom, it was my friends or people I thought were my friends. And then at one point, it was just my friend, Tassie, doing my hair. And even from then, when I started making money, I'm like, okay, I'm paying what $500 to $700 for wigs and shit like that. And lately, I've been broke, so I've been like, damn, how can I revamp my life and still do something that is going to help me in the long run. Long story short, I know that sounds like crazy, right? Like how is basically being able to keep the maintenance up on myself and not have to require the services of people as much.
Mm-hmm.
When I say like, okay, now if I want to go get my hair fried dye laid to the side, and I know it's like for an event or something like when I get from now on, like if I'm spending upwards to a stack on my head, I'm literally going to go to Miss Shelly because that's who I like. That's who I've come accustomed to. But I mean, I was just getting my hair done just to get my hair done. And that's the most
Mm-hmm.
stupid shit ever. So it became to a point like, bitch, why are you paying majority of your rent to get your hair done? Like the things that it takes to do your hair is not hard. Like you can, like I'm self-taught with doing makeup, and I'm not saying I'm the best, but I'm definitely all right. Like
Right.
I done did some faces and they didn't complain and no one complained about them. So I'm gonna take that for all the compliments that did come with them. I can do makeup, but if you would have asked me this 6 years ago, I'd have probably been like, I don't know what the fuck you talk about, and you know what I mean. But it took me wanting to practice, wanting to learn, until I'm spending about thousands of dollars on products just to put on my motherfucking face. And I never wore makeup in high school ever. So it's just like, all right, if I can learn how to do that, well, why can't I learn how to do my own nails? That's what's next because Me paying $200 or upwards to two or quote even over $100 to get my toes and my nails done, and it's like, bro, I can do the same fucking thing, literally. Just like with my hair, I've never tried to braid my hair, and I've always put twisties in it to put my wigs on. Never really quite satisfied, and I'm like, damn. And one day I just got so fed up. I was just sitting in here like, I don't got nobody to call, and the people I do got to call, I either gotta get to them, pay them, bribe them, whatever. And I didn't feel like doing none of that. So what did I do? I took these good old bony ass fingers and fucking braided my hair while it was fucking wet, which is another accomplishment. And guess what? I got 4 cornrows in my fucking head. Do they look as fresh as Iverson's? No. But are they done? Yes. Can I put my wig on successfully? Absolutely. So yeah, manifesting and just knowing your own power. And you might be like, well, what the fuck, bitch, you just braided your hair. Yeah, that may not be shit to yo, but that means totally a lot to me. That's like equivalent to a person that's never used their fucking fingers to pick up anything, and then one day they pick up something. That's how that just happened.
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed.
Mm-hmm. I want to get over the 30-minute mark so bad.
Well, we there now, dog.
Mm-hmm. Do you have anything else to give to the people?
Nah, I think that's it on the manifestation for the day.
Okay, I hope they got it, because you know how we do, especially me. I'll be all over the place.
Well, if y'all ain't get it on the first listen, please re-listen, because we definitely dropped some gems on there.
He dropped more gems than me. I was just like trying to catch up because I felt like I wasn't as I wasn't participation. My participation was low within the class. So.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
this is Petty on the Rocks, and you run things around here. So if you don't want to participate, then I got to take the reins and grab
No,
you by
how
the
do we?
horn.
No, we can't say that because it takes hard work from everybody. Because I know when you're not putting your best foot forward, it makes me want to pull my hair out sometimes. But I can say the same thing for myself. So it's one of those things where it takes two to tango, and I might have started the idea of this podcast, but let's just say you definitely play your part. I would say it's like 50-50, you know?
I give you more credit than me, but all right, we can live with. I'll live with that for now,
Mm-hmm.
until I can challenge the theory.
Hmm. But yeah, so yeah, I don't have anything else for manifestation. We will try to be back on this here B-side within the next 2 to 3 days. So today's Sunday. It is what, the 30? Is it the 31st or the 30th? What is it?
Today's the 30th of
30,
July.
it's 31st, sugar.
Yeah. Oh, my bad. 31st. Yeah, because I'm pulling my hair out for the next 31 days. So yeah, it's the 31st of July.
Mm-hmm.
And let's just pray I don't have a haircut by September 1st.
Haircut? Like
I'm joking.
what?
I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Mm-mm-mm. That's all I gotta say. It's mm-mm-mm.
And this has been another wonderful, lovely episode.
It has been of Petty on the Rocks, and we didn't even use no sound effects. But we're gonna hit them with the. I don't know. What should the ending song be? We can end it on a Spotify song. If you don't give a damn,
I don't have one.
Oh. Oh shit. All right. Well, then fuck it. Then we ain't gonna add no fucking music. Shit. No music. All right. Y'all have
Good people.
Yeah. Good everything.
Gang, gang. B-Soy. Soy.